Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Clan War School, and I am back. It's been a while. I had a funeral, a death in the family, and then after that I got really sick for about 2 or 3 weeks, so I haven't been able to put out any videos, but I'm back and I am willing and currently able to put out some more videos. So let's take a look at my latest war. We've been winning some wars lately. We tied a couple, which is not very common for us, but that happened. So yeah. So here's this 3-star of mine, and scouting out this base, I wanted to try something different. And first thing I saw this Expo, and I thought if I can get that Expo, I'm gonna be solid. So I focused my attack around that, and then I just noticed that there's so many point defense here, and I can get the Barb King, Archer Queen, and Clan Castle. So I decided I'm doing Quakes. So I brought 4 Quakes, dropped it on the Expo, did a Stone Goho, and that's all she wrote for this base. I should upgrade my Quakes. They'll always do damage to walls, but they won't do much damage to the other structures. But it's fun to use Quakes. It just, the pathing is so great, and the raid after this I'll show you. The jump spell, the Archer Queen really does not pay attention to the jump spell at all. Unless it's just right in front of her, so that's kind of annoying. But yeah, troops going in, drop this Rage Spell. Probably dropped my Barb King a little too early, but I do have 3 golems tanking for the dragons, so it doesn't really matter. Drop the poison spell, slow down the Clan Castle troops, and kill those skellies. I did miss my Barb King's ability in this raid, but that's because I'm already starting my hog deployment. And since I only had 20 hogs, the deployment was really key for this. And I just went with the distracted defenses, dropped these 2 or 3 hogs on this archer tower. Then I brought 2 giants along because these 2-point defense, I wanted the giants to tank for that. So I did that. Down here and up here, again, same idea. And so yeah, I already started the hog deployment, and I only had 1 heal, and I used that pretty early because there's a lot of point defense here. There's the second Expo, and this cannon is trained on there. But the really nice part about this surgical hog style of deployment is that so many defense get taken down at once. Like already, I've dropped all of my hogs, and there's only a couple of defenses remaining. My queen went up top, which was a little bit lucky, because it did finish off this archer tower and Tesla. And but as quick as that happened, that was just so quick. All the defense are gone. I still even have a golem up, which is bittersweet because that means that it didn't get its full use of tanking out. But that didn't really matter because all the defense are gone, and I kind of wrecked the base. I was pretty happy about this raid because I used the Quakes, and that's something different, and I was happy with how my hog deployment went. And so yeah, I saved like 2 or 3 whiz, which is always smart to do. If you don't do that, then you're gonna have so many high percentage 2 stars or 1 stars. That giant bomb almost took out my queen. They do so much damage to heroes. It's just because you can actually see how much damage they really do, because the heroes are a good gauge for that. So yeah, my cleanup troops just going around the base. I think the builder hut's the last thing to get taken down. Let's fast forward as we finish off the base. So yeah, I was pretty happy about this raid. It was really solid, if you ask me. So after that raid, I planned out this next one, and I was pretty confident. It's an internet base that we see a lot, and I 3-starred it before. So here's a general layout: 2 golems, 1 here, and 1 actually was like here. And the idea is to get these point defense eliminated and jump spell right there. And the goal is to get the queen and just have my golems and king in there tanking for these quad Teslas, because quad Teslas hogs don't like quad Teslas. And then while that was going on, plan was to drop a couple hogs on this cannon because the golem was going to end up going through the jump spell right here and then not really hit the cannon. So while that's all distracted, a couple hogs down here to eliminate this giant bomb threat. And that all went well. That all went great. I was super happy about this. And while that was going on, I kind of zoomed in down here to do my hog deployment. And my heart just dropped. You'll see exactly when my heart dropped. I'll just start the replay right now. So, golem's going in. I always like to drop the highest golem first because he can soak up more. I created a nice wide funnel. Very wide. I always try to create super wide funnels because my heroes are just not very smart. I put the jump spell down early. I was sure. I was absolutely sure my queen was gonna just funnel right into the jump spell. I even left that elixir collector up, and that whiz was still creating the funnel. So there goes the queen. This archer queen is aggroed. I mean, how could my queen not go to where the jump spell is? It's just, oh my god. Okay, so she was right here, and the mortar was right here. Which one's closer, the mortar or the Deedro? I don't know, you tell me. So at that point, I was already kind of focusing down here, and I didn't really see what was going on because I had dropped these hogs. They do a good job eliminating the bomb threat, and I raged my king, and then after that, I'm just ready to send in my hogs down here, kind of Asian wall style, and heal by the Barb King. So I already hit my queen's ability because I thought she was in the core. Because like I said, I'm down here watching my hogs. If I had waited on that, I might have been able to take care of the dragon. But I just don't understand how she would have gotten around. But she did. I guess if I were a pro attacker, I wouldn't have let that happen. But yeah, the dragon takes her out, just a couple breaths of fire. And right here is where my heart drops. I just couldn't believe that happened. I mean, I lost so many hogs here. Look how much of the base is left, though. Just a couple defense, and I had probably half my hogs killed by the dragon. So I really think that I would have done a very, very easy 3-star on this base if it hadn't been for that stupid archer queen. But that happens sometimes. I just have to deal with it. So let's go back a war. This is the war that we tied, and let's see what I did. I got a 3-star pretty early on here. Yeah, it was the first attack. We had, let's see, actually, I'll take a look. We had so many 3-stars in the first little bit. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I came in 2-star to Town Hall 10. But yeah, we did so good at the beginning, and it kind of went downhill from there, but that's okay. So where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay. So this base, there's so many defenses out of range of the air defense that I just did a kind of modified holo. So I'll fast forward for the loon part. But yeah, you can see how that took down so many defense. And and then the idea was up here to eliminate this giant bomb threat, which for some weird reason he didn't even have giant bombs there, but I got the loon out of the clan castle up there. So that was good. And then I wanted to split up my tanks evenly on this archer tower and this archer tower, so I just brought giants instead because it's the defense are pretty underleveled anyway. So that was fine. I didn't need a jump spell or anything. I was a little worried this queen didn't jump immediately, but she jumps pretty soon here. Yeah, and I have a bad habit of dropping my Barb King too early, but such a low-level queen that it didn't hurt me, but it definitely could have. So after this, I only have 19 hogs. Oh, actually, I did bring hogs in my clan castle too. So it's just kind of a spam deal. Heal where needed, and I had 4 heals, which is way too many for this base. So that was good. Saved a couple wizards for the back end, and It's just clean up from there. So yeah, guys, I've been it's been a hard month for me, but I'm back, and I'm gonna be putting out some videos for you guys. So I hope you enjoy them. Make sure to leave suggestions for how I can improve them, and just like the video if you did. So thanks, guys. Like I said, hopefully I can get out some more videos to you guys soon, and thanks for tuning in to Clan War School.